Hello Cancer, how are you? Welcome to your first half yearly reading for 2017. Right, looks like you could be going on a bit of a journey, but let's take a look at the cards. For January we've got the Eight of Wands. This signifies that things are going to pick up pace, so you might need to think on the spot or on your feet, as it were. Phone calls, emails, text messages, letters could all be filling up your inbox until it's fit to burst, so you might need to do a lot of filtering there, and you'll only have a small window of opportunity to deal with these communications, so you'll have to be a bit discerning there, I think. Business trips could be a lot of fun, and this card can also see an acceleration of future events. You know, January is a time of year when people start looking for holidays and things. So it might be that you start planning to go away somewhere. Sorry, I think there's a bit of glare on my cards. Let's try and so they're not quite. Sorry, I'm sat in a slightly different spot this time. Right, moving on to February, we've got the Seven of Coins. This could signal fortunes coming your way, but it won't be anything to rock your world, unfortunately. Slow and steady progress is the name of the game with the Seven of Coins. You might have a monotonous and boring job, perhaps, but if you stick at it, you're actually on the right path. So, you know, just bear with it, you know. Forward planning, perseverance, they're both the main keywords with the Seven of Coins. If we move on to March, we've got the Four of Coins. So now we've got financial stability and personal security. It can signify that a period of worry will come to an end, which is good. Both short-term and long-term security is highlighted with this card. Savings, property, banks will all work to your advantage. So moving on to April, we've got the Fool. That's about new beginnings and like being childlike or childhood. It relates to childhood. You know, children don't think about what they're doing, they just tend to go off and do it, and that's what the Fool's like. It's like, I'm going to do this, so off I go. They've got like it's got a youthful innocence, this card. Just beware of getting into a situation that could be a bit sticky, if you like. You know, just if you can try and have a think about what you're getting yourself into, then please do. You could be travelling new roads, and it will be fun and filled with innocence. And of course, innocence always turns into experience, because the more you do something, at first you don't really know what you're doing, but eventually it does turn into an experience. You know what you're doing. You know how to treat the same particular, not problem, but situation in the future. You know what you're doing then, so you know it's going to be a good learning curve for you. And holidays again, so we had the business trips with the Eight of Wands. Perhaps someone might suggest that you might want to go on a holiday off. You know, you could want to travel the world, and perhaps in March you might go to the bank. You know, perhaps in January you might be asked to go on holiday. In February you think, oh, I've got a boring job, I want more out of life. March you go and get a bank loan, or you take your savings out, and April off you trot round the globe. But you know, it looks like you could have some really good adventures. If this card represents a person, then you'll certainly know when you've met them, because they'll be a really unique individual. You know, this type of person, you meet them once and you'll always remember them. Right, in May we've got the World. So that signifies longed for rewards, success and happiness. This can be considered one of the best cards in the deck. Friends and those who know you will have great respect for you. Travel again, or buying a dream home. Perfect love might be on offer to you right now. Your dreams and ambitions will materialise at this time. So I honestly think that you're going to be going on some sort of trip, a lot of you, because that's what the cards are telling me. For June then, we've got the King of Swords. This could be someone who's tall, dark eyes, with an exceptional intelligence. He could turn out to be the unique individual that you're going to meet on your travels, signified by the Fool card. You never know. It could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor, you know, it'd be at the top of his tree, so to speak. But whatever he does, it'll require great wisdom and brain power. He's not one to show his affections really, but you know, he'd probably have some real quirks to him that you probably find quite amusing. If this is an energy, then you might need to take control of a situation. You might need to be like cool, calm and collected in some sort of event, you know, some, not saying mishap or anything, but there might be a situation where you've got to take control and it's like, right, I'm in charge and this is what's going to happen, and just take over, you know. But all in all, you know, if you do book those holidays or round the world tickets or anything, please get in touch. You can always contact me, melodywindwhisper@gmail.com, and you know, I'm open to having a little bit of a natter if you want. Okay, so until next time, thank you, Cancer. Bye.